Hello folks, it's Gordon here. I hope all is well with you. And this video I've called A Quarter Left. Not a quarter of cake left, no. Not a quarter of chocolate bar left, no. A quarter of the year left. 1st of October 2021 as I'm recording this video. And I posted one of my quote images on my feed today, you may have seen it, asking, what are you going to do with it? There's a full quarter of the year left. What are you going to do with it? Because last month, 1st of September, I did a video saying there's a third of the year left. What are you going to do with it? And next month, when we get to 1st of November, there'll be a sixth of the year left. Doesn't quite have the same ring about it, so I'm not sure I'm going to do one on the in November on this point, but I'm doing one today. 3 months of the year left, a quarter, 25%. Because what normally happens when we get into October is we start to get into the realms of writing off the year, because the nights are starting to draw in. The clocks will go change here in Britain in October, and then the nights really start to draw in. The trees, all the leaves are starting to turn orange and yellow and red. Bloody lovely colours, but it does imply that the year is coming to an end. And there's an increased preponderance of Christmas tat in the shops. As soon as we get into October, there's been mince pies in the shops already since September. But it increases as we get into October. Throw all that together and it's easy to think that the year is nearly over. Particularly because, much the same as 2020, 2021 has been a bit of a write-off for a lot of people because of the COVID situation. And people might want to see the back of 2021. So it is easy to fall into the trap of writing it off the year. I say that's a trap because we've still got a quarter left, 3 months. Think what you can get done in a quarter of the year, 3 months, 12 weeks. 90 days-ish, hell of a lot. Whether in any of the 5 key areas of life, health, wealth, career, relationships, lifestyle, you can get a lot done in 3 months. Now you might say, well, if I say, what are you going to do with it? A quarter of the year that you still got left, you might say nothing. And I might say, okay, because there's nothing wrong with that. Now, it is a choice. You can just be buffeted along by life circumstances, just maintaining the status quo. Nothing wrong with that at all. But there is the old saying that says if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Which means if you maintain the status quo by just doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, your results might be fantastic. You might be having a whale of a time, being at the peak in health, wealth, career, relationships and lifestyle. In which case, great, keep it going. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. And there's nothing wrong with being buffeted by life circumstance either. That is a choice. It's not up to me or anyone else to say that's the wrong choice. But the time between now and the end of the year will pass, whether you do anything with it or whether you don't do anything with it. And could it be that if you grabbed the bull by the horns in health, wealth, career, relationships, lifestyle, and acted with intention and direction and focus towards something that meant something to you in any or more, one of the more of those key life areas, you could really make some changes. It could be transformational. Could be a small step that leads to a bigger step. It could be a big step. But it can really either make a massive change or start to turn the levers of change. And you've still got 3 months of the year left to do it. So you might say that 2021 so far this year hasn't been great for you or hasn't been great to you. But that doesn't mean you can't get to the 1st of January 2022 and look back and still have to say that. You might say that now, but what you do between 1st of October and the 1st of January 2022 could mean that you look back on 2021 and say, well, there were some down bits, but I made some transformational changes in 2021. 2021 could still be one of those years. Now, we've all got those years in our life where you did something maybe dramatic, that you instigated a huge change. You took a leap, you took a plunge. Something happened that you instigated in those years. We've all got them. You can think of those years in your past. You could probably tell me exactly what the year is, straight like that. Maybe one or two of them or three of them. Well, 2021 could be one of those, couldn't it? Doesn't have to be, but it could be. And you've still got 3 months left, 12 weeks, 25%, a quarter, a full quarter of 2021 left. What are you going to do with it? Okay, quick one today. Signing off for now. Love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing this video. Signing off for now. I'm wishing you, as ever, health and happiness. I'll speak to you again soon.